Hey YouTube, it's jurracmaster. Sorry I've been gone for about a week for any of you guys that actually care to keep up with my videos whenever I put them out. Just apologize for that. I was away, couldn't make videos. So, I'm back now with another Jurrac Talk, and has a few things I wanted to touch on for a little while, so I thought I'd put them all now. And it's pretty good timing for it. I didn't have a chance to get my Steel Swarm Roach this weekend. I will be getting it this week, so when I get that, I'll have it in a video for you guys. So, on to the actual strategy and whatnot in the video here. First off, I do have my Hyper Librarians now. Second shipment finally came in. So, I do advise this. Good card and everything. It has a good effect. Level 5 is just really good. I'm thinking limited or banned. Probably this ban list, so it's sad I got them so late. But I do like it as an alternative to Magical Android, because as you can see, Ally of Justice Cataster right here. It does not beat Librarian, it does beat Android, so this is just another generic 5 that has a better effect than Android, unless you're running Psychics in your deck and can actually make Android's effect work for you, or if you're spamming Androids, then the effect gets very useful. So I just find this is a better generic 5, especially because of the matchup against Cataster. So, that's what I wanted to say on that. Now on to probably the most hated card of the format, Reborn Tengu. Don't freak out, I am not saying to run this. I'm actually kind of asking you guys not to put it in Jurracs. What I've found is it does not work all that well in Jurracs. You're better off just running your Jurracs without it. So please don't go and try to throw it in there, be that person that's just kind of like, Tengu, I'm going to throw it in everything. I really hate that. Tengu is just there. It does a lot of things. It should be semi-limited, quite honestly. It's what I'm hoping will happen, but it is TCG exclusive, so that is a problem. So I do like Tengu, though, as a card. Just, I don't like that it's so usable everywhere else. Like, I like it in my Mist Valley deck. It's nice there, stuff like that. Simorgh Mist Valley deck is what I like it in. So, other than that, I think it's just annoying and stupid and shouldn't exist, really. But that's what we have. So, back to some cards that I have kind of stopped running, but I think you would be very wise to consider running them. I used to run all 4 of those in my deck, but as you guys know, or might know, I made the change to 2 Trap Stuns and 1 Giant Grenade, instead of like 2 of these, and a Giant Grenade. Cuts down on space, and it's pretty effective. Trap Stun is a very good card, but it doesn't solve the problem of getting rid of them, and neither does Giant Grenade. So it's good to have the destruction and not just the temporary removal or negation. And not to mention, you have to Trap Stun before you summon if you want to stop Solemn Warning and stuff. And other cards that I do recommend running, I'd say Bottomless Trap Hole, because I used to run that too, I believe, and stopped running it because I had better alternatives. But it really is a good card, and you guys should think about running it. So, finally, just Foolish Burial. For Jurrac players, it dumps Hera. Just thought I'd remind you guys that this is a good card. It's kind of what I was doing with Mystical Space Typhoon and Dust Tornado. They're good cards. You should think about running them. Quite honestly, I only take them out because I find that I can work without them, especially with Forbidden Lance. But if you're not running lances, I would definitely recommend trying to run these three maybe instead, because honestly you don't need them because of the shrinking ability, so don't try running Shrink instead. It's not as good of a substitute as a lot of people think it is. So I'm just going to put in these guys for a background right now, because there are a few other things I want to talk about. So, as I said earlier in the video, I do have my Steel Swarm Roach coming in the mail because I couldn't go to the sneak and get one. So I will be getting more packs and more of the cards from Generation Force when the pack actually comes out. So, as you guys probably know, it is a very good card, but I wouldn't really recommend putting it in your Jurracs. Honestly, I still prefer Utopia for it, because Utopia I only really go into if I need the 2,500 as opposed to 1,700. So that's my reasoning for it. I'll try it. I might take out a card, like another Synchro or Grenosaurus or something just for the option, but I'm really not thinking that's going to happen. So we will get more later on Exceeds that are very good. Like, as I said, I will be running Evil Kaiser Ragia, and while I'm on that topic, I will be doing Evils as the archetype. I'm going to be working with Lord Solar 6075 on that. He's really helpful, like, just nice guy, all that. He's been a real big help to me on my channel, and just thought I'd throw that in there about him. So you guys should check him out. So we'll be working on that together, because we both do like the deck, think it's good. It's basically all Exceeds. It doesn't do much else. It's reptiles, dinosaurs, and dragons for the archetype. They kind of evolve, so that's where the evil thing comes from reptile to dinosaur to dragon. So that's what's up with that. I will be doing those on my channel. So thanks for watching. I hope this was a helpful little segment for you guys. And last thing, stressing, do not put Tengu in Jurracs. Do not. Ever. Please, just don't. Unless you're only running, like, if you want to make some really weird deck and put a few Jurracs in there, like, I've actually tried this. This actually works with the 3 Tengus, 3 Velos, 3 Dinos, and 1 Golem. And that's all for the Jurrac engine plus Tengus, and then whatever else you want to run. So if you absolutely have to, that's what I'd recommend, because you have the Dino Draw engine, and the Tengus can synchro with them, everything. So that's what I'd recommend running if you absolutely have to. I don't know why you would. Tengu's just kind of a disgusting card, and I've gotten so sick of it. I'm sure I'll probably lose like 1 subscriber over saying that, but I'd probably lose 10 if I said I love Tengu. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope this was helpful, and just take a second to rate or whatever, and if you haven't already, just sub if you like my channel. So thanks for your time. I hope this was helpful.